thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. And throughout this week, we're taking a look at the everyday magic that surrounds us. Right now, it's time to learn some magic words. Okay, not really magic words, but a bunch of words that come together to make magic quotes. As magical in this case as any Friends fan, hardcore or novice, can interpret them to be. You know me, when it comes to my love for Friends, I'm kind of in the middle. I'm surprisingly passionate, but not that experienced to call myself a friendsologist. More a friendsologist in training. But I'm extremely vocal about Ross and Rachel and Joey and Phoebe and Chandler, and I'm most passionate about the great love of my life, Monica. And as you can see, this definitely adds pixie dust, all the remnants of the bad boyfriend bonfire, to the age-old adage that big things come in small packages. This is the Friends Who Says Quote game. It's a card game where you have to guess who said what quote throughout the 10 seasons. We have 132 cards and instructions, and the cards are all broken down by quote and by character on the instruction paper. From License to Play Toys based in Rye, New York. It's for 1 to 4 players or teams ages 12 on up and will take you 15 minutes to play. It's a very simple card game. And it was picked up from HQ, Unique Thrift Store in Patterson, for 25% off $1.99. How well do you know Friends? In this fast-paced game, you will soon find out. We pulled together 300 quotes from your favorite cast of characters over 10 seasons. Who said them? Think twice, for they sprinkled in a few fake quotes that sound real. Guess the episode and the season for 2 optional challenges. There are 2 decks of cards in here that were both in the street that packaging. One I left in the packaging, and the other I took a pair of scissors to so you can see them a la carte, if you will. First, the character cards, and there are 4 per each friend. All players, how many players you have, will get 1 per game per round. Ross and Rachel. We also have here Monica and Chandler. They are my ship, period. But what I would give to be Chandler to trade places with him so I can be with my soulmate, my princess, my friend. And we got Joey and Phoebe too. And not just them, but we also have the Friends of Friends, represented without faces. Mike Hannigan, Phoebe's husband. Lucky husband, I might add. Gunther, the martyr, if you will, for the lost cause of every secret Friends fan out there of the male variety, who longed for Rachel, but could never have her. Same deal for those who lusted for Jennifer Aniston, in the same way I crushed big time on Courtney Cox. Janice, Jack and Judy Geller, and Frank Jr. That would be Phoebe's half-brother. And the Gellers, they're the parents of Ross and Monica. I wonder why they don't have their faces. Mike Hannigan would be Paul Rudd, Gunther, the late James Michael Tyler, may he rest in peace, and Janice, Maggie Wheeler. If you don't mind the voice, she's a real babe. And then the fake card. At any point you suspect the quote to be fake, pull it out. And by the way, I find fault with the imagery on the character cards, not so much with the friends themselves. They look hot, especially Rachel. Gold medal hot for Rachel. But they're more duo cards than singular cards. I mean, here they're paired up with their significant others or pals. See Monica and Chandler together? And then you have Joey and Ross. And you have Rachel and Ross and Monica. They're more paired up than singular. But hey, you got the names so you know who is who. So those are your character cards. Now it's on to the quote cards. In a moment I'll show you the instructions. But we have 3 quotes per each card. And if you turn them upside down, we have the answers and the optional challenges. The main priority is to guess who said what. And from there, you have the optional challenge of guessing the particular episode. And please, always start with the one. The episodes take you from there. And the other optional challenge of guessing the season from the episode where the quote came from. And as far as the instructions go, again, a deceptively simple card game. One of 4 that I have. The other Friends card games will be linked downstairs if you want to see those reviews. We also have an Uno card game in the works. But for now, read the instructions, 10 seconds, which exactly is the allotted time that each player has to guess who said the quote. There you go, 10 seconds. In all, we have 4 each of Chandler, Phoebe, Monica, Ross, Rachel, and Joey character cards. 28 in all, and 4 Friends of Friends cards with 6 characters. And 4 fake quote cards. We have 100 quote cards with 3 quotes each for the 300 quotes, as this game says. There will be a quote reader and timekeeper throughout the game. Everybody shuffle up their cards, place them face down. The quote keeper, time reader, will read a quote out loud. And from then on, everybody has 10 seconds to guess who said that quote by placing their guesses face down. These will be your guesses, your character cards. At the end of 10 seconds, the quote reader says the answer, and whoever made the right connection wins a point. Now, it's imperative you stick with the quote position here because whatever quote position you choose after the quote reader picks out a card, first, second, or third, 1, 2, 3, will be the quote position you stick with throughout the game. Play will continue until one player or one team is the first to reach 21 points. And if you do select the episode and season challenges, you might get extra points, and you have to stick with those challenges throughout the game. So, that is your Friends Who Says card game. And again, it's so darn simple to do. But not that simple to pack up, because it's all in a small box, it's tightly packaged, and if you mishandle it, this can happen to you. Oh well. All I care about is that the cards don't get damaged or lost, because otherwise you'll wreck gameplay. So let's just go ahead and show you the other stack of cards. Hopefully this box doesn't get any more damaged. This is still the shrink wrap packaging, and it's probably for the best. I wish they would have packed it up in a larger box, maybe a metal tin carrying case to make it travel friendly. But they didn't. And this is fairly travel friendly, but good luck packing it all in. 2 stacks of cards, instructions and all. Because you're gonna have to take some tape to keep the box together. So as you can see, it's not a real simple game to handle. But once you do get the hang of it, I bet you anything, it will find a place in your regular Friends game night rotation. Definitely more simple than the Wheel of Misfortune. Oh, whatever. I had to do some roughhousing with this before I pressed the record button. And I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5 claps. Friends, they are spellbinding buds, aren't they? And who says otherwise either needs to find some hard evidence to the contrary, or go stick their head in a turkey. That's the Friends Who Says card game. Let me show you what's on deck for Wednesday. You're hot like the most beautiful sunset. I treasure a moment's red together. All of you is perfect. Doug. Very sweet, yet somewhat haphazard. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.